Hello mga friendships! Welcome to the third and last part of my Althorp Estate, the childhood home of Diana, Princess of Wales vlog. So for today's vlog is about the gardens and park. So we are now in the gardens mga friendships. So the once formal gardens were reputedly laid out by the French royal landscape gardener André de Lenotre in the 1613 to 1700s for the second Earl of Sunderland, although there is no evidence of that he visited Althorp. His grandiose style is best exemplified by his designs for the park at Versailles. In 1860, the 5th Earl engaged W.M. Lawn to replace the lawns that came up to the house. The present Earl has removed the formal planting of beds, borders, and cypress trees to draw the eye to the park with its magnificent oaks, which are as much as part of the history of Althorp as the house itself. So one of these oak trees is called Crimea Oak, the oldest tree in the park. It stands 72-foot. Crimea Oak was planted by Sir John Spencer III in 1589. So we're now heading to the round oval, in which in the middle of the lake is the resting place of Princess Diana. So the present grounds were designed by the architect W.M. Tulon and date from the 1860s. The round oval, as the lake is known, was cleaned out and refilled in 1868. The summer house at the lakeside was bought in 1901 by John Poyntz, 5th Earl Spencer from Admiralty House Gardens of London, for the sum of £3. The summer house was moved to the south of the round oval in 1826. It is now dedicated to Diana, Princess of Wales, with a central silhouette in black marble upon white marble, and on the left a tablet with a quotation from Diana on her willingness to undertake charitable works, and on the right the conclusion of Earl Spencer's tribute at Westminster Abbey. The monument standing on the island was designed by Edward Bulmer and carved by Dick Reed in memory of Diana, Princess of Wales, entered here on the 6th of September 1997. It emerged that Prince William and Kate Middleton came here days before they got married. Apparently, it was very important for Prince William to take Kate to visit his mom just before their wedding day, and that is according to the source told by Daily Mirror. Diana is still a huge part of her boy's everyday life and always will be. On Princess Diana's would-be 56th birthday, Prince William and Kate brought their 4-year-old son Prince George and 2-year-old Princess Charlotte as the joint members of Diana's family and thus placed the oval to rededicate Diana's grave, and it was a private service with no press permitted. Let me read Princess Diana's quote. It says, "Nothing brings me more happiness than trying to help the most vulnerable people in society. It is a goal and an essential part of my life, a kind of destiny. Whoever is in distress can call on me. I will come running wherever they are." Diana, Princess of Wales, June 1997.
July 1998. Good job, Kai. Thank you for reading. That is for her. Don't touch her. That is for her. We give thanks for the life of a woman. I am so proud to be able to call my sister. The unique, the complex, extraordinary and irreplaceable Diana, whose beauty, both internal and external, will never be extinguished from our minds. Charles 9th Earl Spencer, 6 September 1997.
So mga friendships, this is the so-called Doric style temple in which Diana's name is inscribed on top and is situated just across from the lake where she was buried, as a place where visitors can lay down their floral tributes to the princess. It contains a black silhouette of her in the middle, set in a white marble, evocative of the Henry Holland's material preference, with a tablet on either side. One tablet displays a quote from Diana, the one which I read earlier, about her love of charitable work, and the other hold Charles Spencer's, her younger brother's, conclusion or tribute given at her funeral in Westminster's Abbey. Now mga friendships, Diana's body was entered in a small island in the middle of the ornamental round oval lake. This lake that we are walking around. The island was dedicated as the best place to lay her to rest because the water would, according to Spencer, act as a buffer against the interventions of the insane and ghoulish, and thick mud presenting a further line of defense. We all agreed, he said, that with its beauty and tranquility, this was the place for Diana to be. The ground was consecrated by the Bishop of Peterborough prior to the burial. The burial place is marked with a white memorial plinth and urn.
So that is her shrine. So we walk all the way around from there. So they put the boat, right on the side, no, not right into the middle.
Look, they even have a little.
This Princess Diana shrine. So we came from there, from that little, it's not a chapel, shed, like a shed. And we walk all around. That is her shrine in the middle of the lake. That is where her body believed to be buried. I don't know. I don't think they will really bury her body there. It's probably buried somewhere else, maybe inside the building.
So following the death of Diana on the 31st of August 1997 and the subsequent decision to create a memorial and open the house and estate to the public, the garden designer Van Pearson was commissioned to update the park and gardens to accommodate for visitors. A series of 36 oak trees was planted along the access road, symbolic of the years of Diana's life. Thousands of plants were planted, including 100 white rambling roses on the island and 1,000 white water lilies donated by Stowe School in the water around it. So mga friendships, that yellow looking building right next to the house itself is the estate stable block, which was converted into a public exhibition devoted to the memory of Diana. And it has been opened since 1998 and 2013. It was designed by Rashid Ali Din, who had to seek approval from the English Heritage due to it being a Grade 2 listed building. Diana's childhood garden is also practically a wildlife because fallow deer have been roaming Althorp Park since its enclosure in the early 16th century. The herd of rare black fallow currently number 250, and they have their young up at the back of the park near the falconry. There are also two small herds of red and sika deer. So the designer of this building, he created 6 rooms out of the former carriage houses and stabling areas, and the old tea room was transformed into a restaurant and toilets installed for visitors as well.